Hey everybody, Playtendoguy here and I'm back with another video. Today I'm bringing you my unboxing and 4K picture review of the latest Arrow release of Clive Owen and Mike Hodges' Croupier. So without further ado, let's get into it. Last week saw the release of one of December's new Arrow titles, and it was 1998's Croupier, starring Clive Owen and directed by Mike Hodges of Get Carter, Flash Gordon, and even Arrow's own label, Pulp fame. And this was a title that I was really looking forward to. It looked like it was going to be an excellent film. And whilst I haven't watched it all the way through, I have checked out the picture quality on it, and it does make for interesting viewing. But first off, let's unbox it. And first up, we do have this lovely slipcover here. I think it looks wonderful. You have a great little picture here of Clive Owen with like the black and red table, and it's like a typewriter here at the bottom. I have actually undone it at the top here to protect the slip, but you can take the cellophane off if you like, and you do have your description on the back here telling you all about the film. And you do get two discs here. You get the feature on 4K, and you also do get a bonus Blu-ray. Unfortunately, you don't get a Blu-ray of the film. The bonus disc is actually an interview with the director Mike Hodges, talking about his career from like Flash Gordon, Get Carter, Black Rainbow, Pulp, and the various other films he made, as well as Croupier. And it looks like a great and interesting watch. You do get your film, and you do get a load of special features, featurettes, trailers, image galleries, and even some stuff from the BFI, which is pretty cool. And you also do get a poster and a booklet here, as per tradition with Arrow limited editions. So just give us a sec, and I'll take out the slipcover. Yes, this 4K release does come with reversible artwork, and I thought I'll reverse the artwork as I'm unboxing it. And this is the original poster artwork. If you wanted to have the other artwork, it is this one, but I thought as this comes on the slipcover, I'll change it over to this, the original artwork, and it does look really good. It says here, from the director of Get Carter, Croupier, starring Clive Owen, Alex Kingston, Gina McNee, Kate Hardy, and Nicholas Ball. So yeah. And there's your description down there. I am sorry for if the resolution isn't great. Here in the UK it is winter now, so it is quite dark winter, if you didn't notice by the Christmas decorations. But yeah, let me unbox it. And inside you do get quite a lot of goodies, and I'll take them out. You do get two discs here. You get the 4K disc on the roulette wheel. I really do like that. And you do get a poker chip for the Blu-ray. So yeah, great to see colour artwork on the disc. So yeah. Inside here you do get a artwork for a up-and-coming release, which is rather saucy. You also do get a double-sided poster. This seems to be a new thing with Arrow. I noticed they did it with The Last Matinee and a few other releases. Here is the front one side, so yeah, the front artwork and the original artwork. Unfortunately, the poster is very thin bit of paper. It's not like the thick hard card that you get with like your limited edition ones like I did last week with the Robin Hood Prince of Thieves. So yeah, that's a bit disappointing, but then again, it isn't as lavish as that set. And finally, we do get a little booklet here called I, Croupier, which is actually a book that does feature in the film. And inside you do get like about a 40-page booklet here with like all about the cast, crew, and all various information about the film and pictures and behind the scenes. Yep, there, look, there's the book. So yeah, actually plenty of reading material in this one. I'm really surprised and impressed by how content-filled this booklet is. It is quite hefty, I must admit. There's Alex Kingston there of Doctor Who fame. And we do have Mike Hodges here behind the camera. So yeah, 35 pages here, so a very impressive booklet. I must admit, I was a little bit disappointed with the Robin Hood Prince of Thieves one, because it was like only about 20 pages of actual contents to read, and the rest were just images. Don't get me wrong, they did look great, but I would have liked a little bit more reading material. It's a film 4 production, which is great to see. I'd like to see Arrow bring out some more film 4 stuff. Hey, maybe we could get like a Sexy Beast, Gangster #1, or even some other great film 4 stuff. Hey, what about Trainspotting? That would be quite cool. Just give us a second and I'll pack it all back in the case. That's everything back in the case, and now time to talk about the 4K transfer. I haven't really delved too much into 4K so far, but from what I've seen, especially with Arrow, I have been very impressed. And Croupier has to be probably the most impressive one I've seen so far. I checked out Battle Royale a couple of weeks ago, and I thought it was a nice little upgrade over the previous Blu-ray. I checked out Robin Hood Prince of Thieves, this new 4K transfer, over the previous Arrow Blu-ray they released a couple of years ago, and it is a nice substantial difference, feeling like a much more natural look. And Croupier, unfortunately, I haven't got the Blu-ray to check out to see the difference, but I'm very, very impressed with this 4K transfer. The film looks fantastic. It's a film that came out in the late 90s, and there is a bit of grain here, but honestly, the grain didn't bother me, and it really does add to the natural fit of the film. For me here, the real winner here is the colours. The colours look outstanding. The reds and the blacks of the casino tables look superb. It really does pop. And I can imagine if you've got an OLED screen, this would look brilliant. Another thing that should be noted here is the fine detail. Everything on the clothing, you see all the texture work and the little blemishes on each of the characters' skin and like sweat and everything. It's just so impressive. And this is what like 4K's like, and 4K from Arrow, colour me impressed. I'm really enjoying 4K, and I hope to see more of this soon. This is essentially quite a low budget film, but the picture here just looks immaculate, really well done. There's such a vibrancy and richness to the picture that honestly, I guess if I watched the DVD, it would be a night and day transfer. Honestly, very impressed with Croupier. The sound on here is audio 5.1, and it sounds really good. I don't have a surround sound system, so I wouldn't notice the true benefits of it, but the dialogue sounded great, the music sounded really good, and all the sound effects were easy to hear. But honestly, very impressed with this release of Croupier by Arrow. It's a shame they didn't go the whole hog and actually released like a limited edition box set, giving it the hardened box and the big, better poster and a bigger booklet. But honestly, as this is, I would probably say one of my favourite new releases of this year has to be Croupier. Really looking forward to seeing what Arrow does next. And now as they're partnered up with Film 4, I wonder what else we could see off the label. So yeah, that's Croupier on the Arrow label on 4K. Have you picked this one up yet, or are you looking forward to picking it up in the future? Tell me all in the comments section down below. What do you think of this film? Have you picked it up? What do you think of the 4K transfer? And if there's any other Arrow 4Ks out there that you recommend, why don't you all tell me in the comments section down below? I'll get back to you, I promise. Anyway, that'll do it for today. So I'd like to thank you all for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you could like and subscribe, that'd be totally awesome. And as always, stay safe, and I'll see you all on the next video. Bye.